Hey, welcome back! Last episode, we defeated Karna's team, if I remember correctly. And now we're meeting Nial somewhere. I had a thought. I thought it would work. It didn't. It super didn't. That's not where I'm going. Is it? Maybe? I don't remember where the where the news building is. Yes, I had a thought. I was like, hey, I'm gonna use my Switch Pro controller on the PC. It worked? Question mark. I had it plugged in and everything, but then it immediately spazzed out and it didn't work out very well. And at the moment, my Switch controller is on, but it's not plugged into anything, nor is my Switch on. So I think I'm just gonna wait until its battery inevitably dies. Hello? You look familiar. Lots of my editors and writers always get sick near deadlines. It's an unfortunate cocktail of stress, insomnia, and poor diet, if you ask me. Or they're just playing hooky. The results are still the same, either way. Okay. Ah, here he is. It's Nial. Hey, Nial. Pardon us? Hey, you're here. Amazing. Amazing. Dorothy actually got the message to you guys and didn't screw it up. Well, miracles never cease. So, I hear you won your match today. Dorothy was in an absurdly cheerful mood when she got back from it. Cool. Nial, about what we discussed earlier. Straight to business, I see. Take a look. Got some background on those big shots. Nial held out a black file folder. Is this from the Royal Army? Yeah. Nothing super secret. But I was able to get out some documents. Let's just say they're on loan from some of my army contacts. But keep that under your hat, okay? Absolutely. Well, let's go ahead and read it here. So Joshua opened the black folder. Let's start with Colonel Richard. Colonel Alan Richard. Born 1168 in the Ruin region of Liberal. Graduated head of his class from the military academy, later assigned to the mobile task force led by Cassius Bright. 1192, recognized for distinguished service under Cassius Bright in the 100 Days War. Appointed to staff of the military operations, officer after Colonel Bright's retirement. 1201, suggested formation of intelligence division. Queen Alicia approves the request and appoints him as the first commander of the new branch. Wow, pretty impressive. Well, he is the man in charge. He always seemed to be pretty sharp. Looks like Major Sid was right about him serving under Dad 10 years ago. So Dad really was the colonel. I wonder why he retired. I mean, he had respect and fame and all that. Captain Canone Amathia. Born 1175 in Liberal's capital city of Grincell. Her excellent grades at the military academy earned her a place on the staff of the military operations office shortly after graduation. 1201, resigned to the newly formed intelligence division. Reassigned, that's what that was. Intelligence division on Colonel Richard's recommendation. Later appointed as Colonel Richard's aide-de-camp. I'm pretty sure I said that incorrectly, but moving on. Assisting directly with military operational command. Excellent grades again. Another intellectual big shot, it looks like. That appointment means that she's been working for Colonel Richard for a long time. No wonder she's so loyal to him. And Lawrence. Second Lieutenant, Lawrence Belger. Age and nationality unknown. A member of Jester, who was invited by Colonel Richard to join the Intelligence Division. Previous activities unknown. He's been in disguise all along. He's not even from Liberal. And what's up with his old job as mercenary being one big blank spot? I don't know. Jaeger Corps are known as the best mercenaries in the business for good reason. No kidding. So maybe the Colonel was just looking for a really skilled fighter? It's a possibility. And I think I've heard of this Jester somewhere before. And the folder closes. Thanks for this, Nial. At least we know a little more about who we're dealing with. As long as it's useful. I've learned a few juicy tidbits while I was digging around too. Juicy tidbits? For example, First Lieutenant Julius Wars of the Royal Guardsmen currently wanted for questioning. Was in the academy the same year as Captain Almathia. Really now? They never gave off the impression that they got along all that well. Maybe because they were academy rivals. Canone's got the brains, and Julia's got the combat skills. Pretty big difference there. Ah, I see. I'd imagine so. Looks like Julia's always been the super serious, knightly type, huh? Next up, and this has nothing to do with the military, mind you. You kids know about Princess Claudia, right? Princess Claudia? Sounds familiar? If memory serves, she was orphaned when the crown prince and his wife died. She's the granddaughter of Her Majesty Queen Alicia. Right. She's not well known, but she is a direct descendant of the Queen. From what I could dig up, she lives in the royal keep and pretty much stays there most of the time. And it seems someone's been looking for prospective marriage candidates for her. Huh? That's not super unusual for rich families, but still, just gross. That's not the point. The issue here is, who is this someone? Spot on, kid! It could be... I want to say, hey, not bad, kid. It is Colonel Richard, who's been scouring foreign countries for a suitable candidates, looks like. I knew it. But isn't that kind of weird? Why would he even be involved in setting up an arranged marriage? Pretty interesting, ain't it? And now there's something I want from you, too. Huh? You want us to win the tournament and get you some information at the dinner party, right? Is that about the long and short of it? Oh, okay. You're not shy about asking for stuff, are you? Hey, I got your information. This is called give and take, sweetheart. True, and it's been helpful. Oh, alright. We'll let you know if we find out anything. That's what I like to hear. Though, if all goes well today, I might not even need to rely on you two. Excuse me for a second. Hello, Liberal News. Oh, it's you. I've been waiting for you to call in. What? Starting now? Okay, got it. I'll meet you there. What's going on? Sorry to cut and run on you, but I've gotta go meet someone. Sounds like you're in for a late night. The sun's going down as it is. Hey, I'm a night owl anyway. I'm only up during the daytime while that crazy chick is being trained. But hey, no biggie. You kids can just get back and relax while I'm out. Gotcha. Good luck with your work. You too. Don't screw up tomorrow's match. That's motivation. Well then, what should we do now? I guess we should stop by the guild, then go back to the hotel. We gotta report in the info that Nial got for us. Fine by me. To the guild! We're in the exact opposite direction of the guild. It's in the south block, I think. I'm not sure. I haven't been keeping up where... I haven't been keeping up as to where anything is at all. That's also the wrong direction. The south block is this way. Hey, I was right. It is in the south block. Look at that. Look at me know things. Estelle, Joshua, I offer my congratulations on advancing to the championship bout. It is a shame to hear of Kurt's loss, but I hear it was a very good match. Yeah, it was pretty intense. I wouldn't go petting us on the back just yet, though. We weren't better than Kurt, not by a selge. True. We just got lucky. We had Zen, along with Olivier's gun and magic, to cover for our mistakes. They're the only reason that, we've made it so far as we have. You two are very humble, a rare quality these days. By the way, have you learned any new information? Well, Doctor explained the details of Nial's findings to Elnan. So, Second Lieutenant Lawrence is part of a Jaeger Corps. Or more specifically, the Jaeger Corps known as Jester. First I've heard of the name, definitely. I'd best look it up. Do the Guild and Jaeger Corps ever work together? Not at all. If anything, we consider one another to be business rivals. We make it our business not to interfere in matters of state, you see. Whereas the Jaegers largely revel in such matters. They're often employed in border disputes and have some quite opposing viewpoints with us regarding the safety of the common man. They don't sound very nice. So I take it there's no chance of getting any information on this. I wouldn't say no chance. This is a bit of a cloak and dagger. I might be able to find the information you seek. Or with a bit of cloak and dagger. It would take several days to gather the necessary intel, however. So you wouldn't have it before the championship. Is that alright? Championship? Smampionship. Thank you, Estelle. This has nothing to do with the competition, so yeah, if you would please. Thank you, Onlin. Also, regarding the Colonel's hunt for Princess Claudia's future husband, we've uncovered a few morsels of information which may have some connection. Okay. A member of the Imperial royal family will be arriving in Grencel during the Queen's birthday celebration. We don't know their name, but we do know this is the first time someone from the family has come to Liberal since the war 10 years ago, so this is fairly significant news. I see. You're right. That does seem connected with talk of Princess Claudia's marriage. Whoa, that was hard to get out. I don't actually know a thing about the Imperial family, Imperial royal family. I mean, the only Imperial I've ever even met is Olivier. The princess has just celebrated her 16th birthday. It seems much too early for her to be married. I suspect there may be politics at work here. Whoa, 16? Jeez, we're only 16 ourselves. It is the appropriate age for a young lady to make her debut in high society. But unless we've reverted to a more repressed time, it is much, much too soon for marriage. Indeed, as I said, I suspect there is a political motive to this push for wedlock. And finding that motive will no doubt prove to be a most valuable endeavor. Gotcha. If we can earn that invite to the castle, we'd be able to investigate much more easily. Then we need to secure a win in tomorrow's championship. As dangerous as this may be, I've got something for you here. Sewer Key B. Well, what the heck is this, too? The sewers, we always keep a few on hand at the Capital Branch. Capital Branch, Never know when they might come in handy. This one should open one of the access grates near the Grand Arena. There are some pretty strong monsters living down there, so I figured it might make for a suitable training ground. Bring it! We could totally use the warm-up. Thank you, Elnan. I'm just doing my job. Make sure you don't head down there without some backup, though. If it's just the two of you, you're toast. No problem there. We'll head on down with Zen and Olivier after we meet up with them tomorrow. Wow, it's late. We should probably get back to the hotel. Hey, you two! Oh, what's going on? We're on patrol. Nighttime patrols have been increased as part of the counter-terrorism measures. So it's best to avoid going out after 9 o'clock, if at all possible. You two should go on home. Don't you think that's a little obnoxious? What if you need to go out after 9 o'clock? It's the higher-ups who make the decisions, Smiths. Sorry to cause any trouble, but everyone has to abide by the rules. By the way, where is it that you two live? We're staying at the hotel in the North Block. We'll be there for the duration of the martial arts competition. Hold on a second. I could swear I've seen you two somewhere before. Hey! These kids are the tournament. You know? Now that you mention it. Oh, were you guys in the audience? Well, we were on security detail. That match today was pretty incredible. Tomorrow's the championship, no? We'll escort you to the hotel so you can rest up for your big fight. Very well, we accept. Thanks for escorting us. We appreciate it. You've got to be kidding. We're big fans of yours. We're all in the same army, but I don't know. Those special ops types just rub me the wrong way for some reason. No kidding. I just don't get what goes through their heads. Don't you think talking like this is a little disrespectful of Colonel Richard, though? Well, that's why we're putting so much faith in your participation. Good luck with tomorrow's match. Thank you. We'll do everything we can. Wow, we're famous. Phew. This is all kind of complicated, huh? I don't think those guys know a thing about the Colonel's plot. They seem to think the Intelligence Division are just regular soldiers. Whatever info comes down the chain of command, they accept as the truth. Well, I'd hate to make enemies of them, since they're rooting for us and all. Regardless of anything else, it'd be wisest not to stir up trouble with the rank and file soldiers. What do you say we stay in our room tonight and just rest up? Okay. To the room! Where was that? Was it this one? Huh? Sieg? Is Sieg in there? Did you hear something? Be on alert when we go inside, and be ready for a fight if things don't look right. Huh? I think we've got a trespasser. There might be explosives set, so be careful. Wait, you're kidding, right? I need you to do exactly as I tell you, no question. If you'd rather stay out here, that's fine with me. No way! I'm fine, let's go inside. Alright. Oh. Looks like he got away. But that's strange. I don't get the sense that anyone's been in here. Nor does it feel like there are any traps set. You can seriously tell that kind of thing? I guess this is all that was left behind. What? A letter? Jaja broke the seal of the letter. Tonight, at the stroke of 10, come to the cathedral. Please tell no one of this. And that's it? And what cathedral? That huge church over in the West Block? It's already almost 10 o'clock now. Well, it sure sounds suspicious, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. What do you think? Should we go for it? Absolutely not. What was that for? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. Look, didn't those soldiers just say that they were going to reinforce tonight's patrol? You could bet they'll be keeping a close watch on the West Block too. Oh, right. Still, I hate to just pretend we never got it. I'll go by myself then. Huh? It's easier for one person to stay hidden than two. I shouldn't have any real trouble getting to the cathedral, I noticed. Listen, if all I'm doing is scoping out the situation, I can handle it on my own. I just need you to stay here. Hey! Huh? I'm no less a bracer than you are. I can handle myself, and I won't slow you down. Your silver tongue's not going to work on me this time. Estelle, that's not what I meant. I know it's not that you don't trust me. I can tell you're worried about me, or more that you're worried for me. What are you not telling me? How can you tell that I'm keeping something from you? I'm closer to you than just about anyone, Joshua. There's nothing you can keep from me. Not for very long, anyway. I'm impressed. Huh? Alright. If you want to come with me, I won't try to stop you. It's almost 10 now, though, so we have to hurry. Okay. But I want you to promise me something. If anything goes wrong, you do exactly as I tell you. One wrong move could be fatal. Okay, I promise. Let's get a move on then. What? What? That all just took a turn. Alright. I'm gonna save. Jeez. Joshua just turned on super serious mode. Super serial. Anyways, I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, you want to see more, please subscribe, press that bell, like, share, favorite, all those things. Next time, I'm gonna go to the mysterious meetup at the cathedral with a person that Joshua's very concerned about. So, yay! Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.